Hello everyone and welcome to the daily analysis. This is for 8th of January, so for tomorrow. So what we need to look out for is the at 1:15 UK time, we have the non-farm roll employment change. So it's just the pre-one before Friday. Obviously, this Friday is the NFP, and usually we are on the Wednesday. We have the pre-one. So there's a lot of volatility involved right now with the US dollar. So it's good to try get your positions early on during Monday and Tuesday. That's what we are particularly doing before we arrive to Wednesday and Friday, and we just let whatever happens happen. So in regards to the first pair that we're looking at, GBP USD, we can see that we've had the push to the downside, and we're basically waiting for price to get to either zones really. Right now it's too hard to say. Much more of a waiting game with GBP USD. So moving on to Euro US dollar, we can see that we were pushing above this zone here. We were waiting for a bullish sentiment. That's what I was meant to say yesterday, but we failed to find that, and we're descending downwards now. So with the closure to the downside, so what we'll be looking for now is this scenario here, where we'll wait for a market to pull back and see if it can push back into this zone, or if we can get in, test into this zone here. So keep an eye on that zone. USD JPY coming up into our reversal zone here. So we're still not closed above clearly yet, or we're still not closed below it. So this is a bit of a push to the upside or downside, but we just need to wait and see what happens in the Asian session and then the London session, and see what happens in regards to market closure on the 4-hour time frame. And finally with gold, we are pushing, so we made that tap into this area of reversal zone early of the morning. I doubt people would have got into this trade, so unfortunately we missed out on this trade, but I'm going to go ahead and draw in a new zone right for you right here, and this will almost help you guys to kind of look at how we draw these sort of zones here. So I'm looking at a range of 130, 1613, so around this range here. That's what I'm looking at. So if I drag this across, essentially this is our next zone that we've got drawn out here. So I'll perfect it a bit more, but I'm essentially looking for this push to the upside now, and see if we can reach up to this zone and see what will happen in this area. So this will be the next area of action. It's just unfortunate for people who have missed out on gold from earlier on. We've been carrying on gold right now for about 600 pips now, 600, 700 if it peaks up to here. But yeah, if you do want to buy into gold, like I said, you got to be a bit aggressive with gold right now because of this huge bull run. Obviously you might miss out, but this what's occurring right now is we're going to push a good few levels up. So yeah, so not too much, but apart from the US dollar volatility tomorrow midday, so just keep an eye out on obviously the US dollars and the zones that we've mentioned here. And yeah, so like I said at the end of a video, if you do find these videos helpful at all, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel for obviously for future analysis videos and all of that good stuff, really. So that will be all from us. Thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.